If you click on this video, it's not by chance, this is God's will. Today, God says, I recognize your presence. I can feel the weight of your load and the tiredness that clings to you. I'm giving you new strength through peace and comfort so that you can keep going on the path I've set out for you. Do not be surprised by the weight you feel. Based on what you've seen, life may be a tough teacher. But remember that the struggle doesn't mean that I'm not there. In fact, it's often the place where faith is tested and strengthened. I understand that there are times when harmful confusion affects you. You question the choices you've made and the path you've taken. This is built in. As a person, you were made to deal with meaning and purpose. If you don't deal with your doubt, it can turn into a parasite that drains your power. Don't worry, you're not lost. You are moving in the same direction as me, even though the way forward is not clear. Trust that I will lead you, not with loud announcements or flashing lights, but with quiet ideas, gentle nudges in the right direction, and chances you didn't expect to happen. Your job is to be alert and build a heart that can understand where I'm leading you. Find me when you are calm, praying, or reflective. In terms of your safety, you'd like to be freed from the weight you carry. Know that being comfortable does not mean that there are no problems. It is the unshakable belief that you are not alone. There is no doubt that I am with you. I may not be able to get rid of all the problems that are getting in your way, but I will help you get ready to deal with them. Sometimes, a change in perspective can bring comfort. You focus intensely on the current problem, the wall you think you can't get over. Go back. Think about the bigger picture. Take a look at the progress you've made and the problems you've solved. Remind yourself that you are stronger than you think. There will be days when the load is too much to bear. Remember that I am your safe place during those times. Come to me, let go of your worries, and allow yourself to live in peace. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Real power doesn't come from being stoic, it comes from knowing your limits and asking for help. Now, let's talk about support. You need direction and a goal to keep you going. Getting to this goal isn't always a huge, life-changing project. Sometimes it's in things that don't seem important, like the kindness you show to a stranger, the patience you show to a loved one, or the honesty you bring to your work. These things you do are not unimportant. They are the threads you weave into the patchwork of your life and show what values you hold dear. Try not to get too focused on a vague, faraway goal. Focus on the here and now and the chances that are right in front of you. Take care of the gifts, skills, and empathy that I have given you. Use them to make a positive difference, no matter how small it might seem. By doing this, you are helping me reach my goal and helping everyone. In the end, remember that I am a God of hope. Stay strong and don't give up. There will be problems and times when you give up. However, don't let them figure out who you are. Rebound, clean up the mess, and keep moving forward. Hope is what gets you through hard times. It's the knowledge that better times are coming. You are not supposed to go on this trip by yourself. You should find a group of people who share your values and can offer help and encouragement. Give them a chance to give you feedback and give you strength. This is my message to you today. Having it will protect you from uncertainty and show that you are optimistic. Go ahead with confidence, knowing that I will be with you every step of the way. God promises that what is broken in your life will be fixed today. There will be healing in relationships that are struggling. Even at your worst, I will step in and fix things. Put your trust in me and stop what you're doing. I will fix broken relationships by replacing anger with love, disagreement with agreement, and conflict with harmony. There is a change happening that is changing the psychic ground below you. Besides that, I will change the spiritual surroundings of people who have grown apart from you. The reasons they pulled away will then become the reasons they want to come back. I will tell everyone that I live inside of you. Even your enemies will want to find you. As they go after you, they will also go after me. When they come up to you, speak, and my words will come out of you. Instead of being angry or feeling good about yourself, these words will be filled with love, forgiveness, and the healing energy of my spirit. During this process, I will get rid of the things your enemy put in your way to stop you and make things harder for you. I will also fix these things for you. It's a new day and a new season. You will be incredibly happy as you see the results of my hard work in your life. Keep in mind that this repair might not go as planned. My ways are different from yours, and our schedules don't match up. Rest assured that I am hard at work in the background, even if it looks like I am not doing anything. Focus on taking things one day at a time and be open to the ways I can help you heal. Times will come when you can forgive. Take advantage of these chances, not because you have to, but because I love and forgive you and want you to. You can heal and create new chances in your relationships by letting go of old grudges. Do not give up when things go wrong or take longer than expected. These aren't problems, they're just short-term distractions on your way to healing. Keep your promise to believe me, and I will lead you to the other side, where you will be stronger and more whole than before. God says that He knows the way you're going today. What things confuse and stump you? Do not be afraid, for I will take you to places where people and their tools can't protect you. No attack from hell or bad luck can stand up to the touch of my hand and the tone of my voice. My voice can be heard in the mountains, and it makes the cedars sway. Do not worry or think about when the journey will end, says the Father. I am writing a whole new chapter in your life. I'm changing the past, making the present more clear, and making the future bigger. Your fate will not change. Today, the Father tells you not to lower your hopes, because it is the bigger picture, not the smaller one, that will come true through my help. God says that the time for struggling with feelings of not being good enough and not deserving has ended. I say that I don't focus on the outside person, on the flaws and problems that you and other people see. My look goes deeper and finds its way to the way your heart is set. I can see your heart. After choosing a heart to live in, I make it the home of my beauty. I create a new personality inside of you even now. You think you're worth less than you are because you use a strict internal measure to judge your worth. I tell you, the person inside you is a lot more admirable than you think. This isn't about showing off your moral superiority or carefully crafted ethics, nor is it about developing traits to get approval from other people. You have the spirit of a David inside you, and I can play your life like a harp, letting the deep intimacy that is expressed in the most moving melodies and hymns fill your being. Think about this. The angels who always stand in front of me and watch my majesty directly are moved to tears when they see how beautiful I have made you. The only thing they say when they see you is a deep, holy, holy, holy. Today is your day. Now is the time for your perks to show up. During this process of growth, I will be praised. Keep this knowledge. You were chosen because you are valuable, and I am with you. Move forward with confidence in this truth. God says today that your life and breath will come up like a root from dry ground. In the absence of renewal and vitality, you will become like the bubbling stream to refresh and renew many, says the Father. There is a change happening in the level of your being. You know about the empty heights of my spirit, but today I'm leading you to the lush Eden of my depths, where the soul of creation came into being when I said, "Let there be." You are emerging, says the Father. Because of damage, lack, and blockage, I will bring your purpose back to life and let you share in my abundance. The life you want and the goal you set will come true and stay true. The Father announces a new day, and you will move forward in a new way, with fresh steps and shoes decorated with a gospel that hasn't been spoken before, designed just for you in these last days. It is your inheritance and your fate, says your Father. The coming of a new season will give you a fresh blessing and a renewed sense of purpose to fulfill your unique calling. As you start this new way of life and work, remember that you are not the only one doing it. I'm with you every step of the way, giving you advice and security as you go through the ups and downs of life. You should start the new day with excitement and a heart full of hope, because you know I have big plans for you. Let my love and kindness envelop you, giving you peace of mind and the confidence to bravely walk the path I have set out for you. Believe in my time and trust that He will make everything work out for your good. Today, God tells you to seek refuge in the stronghold of His name so that He can protect you and give you gifts and favors. Rest assured that I will always be by your side, even when things go wrong. You are not alone. The trip you are about to take may be hard, but I have given you the strength and determination to make it through it. Have faith in my advice, and let my presence be a grounding force for you. Your hopes should be based on how important the name is, which every knee will bow to and every tongue will admit. It is the most perfect vessel for my love and salvation. Call on my name when you are desperate and everything seems hopeless, and I will hear you and save you from your troubles. When you call on my name, I give you access to all of my power. Do not be afraid to ask for help. I am the all-powerful God who helps you right away because my will is perfect. Keep your faith and trust me as you go forward. I will lead you from the dark to the light of a new day. Before the video continues, please like the video, share it with your family and write Amen in comment. God tells you that this is the time of His love and favor. There is more respect than you have ever experienced. You're going to a party, which means that kindness will win out over judgment in your life. The table is set, the angels are ready, and I've come to include you in this day of honor and blessing as you move from being in charge to being authorized in my kingdom. People have indeed spoken out against you, accusing and shaming you. But I don't see their disagreement. Any trouble like this is put out by the blood of my Son. Lay down. Do not let these accusations bother you. Please explain what you need. Again, you need to ask me something. Ask with confidence, showing how much you trust that I will be faithful. I will not let you down. I choose to only answer the small prayers that come from a distant belief. That doesn't, however, describe our relationship. I'm closer than the next breath you take. Today, I find life that shines with my glory in you. Accept that you are vulnerable and speak the language of belief and exact anticipation. What are the things that are making you feel bad? What are the goals that don't seem possible to reach? Write down what you think about them and ask for the strength to forgive, the wisdom to deal with problems, and the courage to face your fears. People can also ask for healing, direction, and help. Do not be afraid to set high goals for yourself. My answers will surprise you and go above and beyond what you expected. Clearly state your deepest desires. This is a turning point in your life, remember that. Today should be the day you fully understand how deep my love is and how powerful my power is working for you. God is saying today, seek my presence, and you will see my power. Spend some time in my presence before you start your day. I know that you have a lot of responsibilities that are pulling at your attention and that this may be too much for you to handle. Today, I offer a break. Give up the pressure of the urgent. There is only one truly important goal, to be in my presence. Try to find peace. Get close to my chair and stand there. Turn your attention to me and give this matter your whole heart and mind. You shouldn't let the noise of the world set your pace. Even though it thunders like a rough river, there is peace here, in my presence. Allow yourself to fully experience the depth of my hug. Please let me hug you and feel the comfort of my comfort. You are not only supposed to do this one thing. Make this something you do every day. Make it a priority to seek me before the day's worries and duties take over. Get the strength and wisdom you need during these peaceful times. As you work with me, your fears will fade and your problems will become easier to handle. This is where real insight and direction can be found. Know this, the world will not fall apart if you give this time to me when you split from it. The opposite is true. As the day starts, you will be able to focus better and feel my peace fill your heart. You will find the tasks you face less scary, and the decisions you make will be smart. You will be better prepared to deal with problems because your actions will be based on a deep understanding. Do not underestimate how important this quiet bond is. This is the main idea behind a day that is only about my goal. Put me first, and everything else will fall into place. God says that something is not from His hand if it is not an easy load and a light burden. Even though the problems in the world can be heavy, remember that I am the God who brought bread from heaven and water from a dry rock. Am I not able to provide gasoline when gas stations run out, help keep the peace during a war, and feed people when the economy is bad? My love knows no bounds. People who put their trust in me will see me as the one who helps them. There is a clear difference between people who move through my illumination and those who are controlled by concerns about the present. People all over the world will show their anxiety, filled with anger, fear, and irritation. You are, however, unique. You'll show that you're calm, sure of yourself, and not worried. Why is that? Your faith is based on me, who is always there for you. Prepare for the unexpected. Look for the water that came from the rock and the food that fell from the sky. These are unusual and unique ways that I am providing for you right now. These gifts might not show up the way you think they will, but they will still come. Be the important source of strength that others need right now during this troubled time. I want your calm confidence to stand as a monument to my faithfulness. It's a subtle message that means a lot. Your experience depends on how focused you are. Do not get caught up in the fears that are all around you. Turn your attention back to me. Follow my purpose and carry out the plans I tell you every day. Follow my instructions and I will show you the way to the things you need to light up the world. Before the video continues, I request you to comment Amen and please help me by doing super thanks. Your support means a lot to us. God tells you today that He has given you a strong word that can change the course of your life. The word for this is no. When someone in an unofficial place of authority makes unreasonable demands, you should simply say no, and watch as your opponent becomes confused. Even though they aren't used to not getting what they want, I have chosen you to bring about a big change and get rid of all the problems, hurdles, and lies they use to ruin men's lives. Some people are currently putting a lot of time and resource pressure on you by constantly affirming what they think. I allow you to refuse, and I even urge you to do so. In the end, have I not made it clear that I am in charge of your life? If you don't own your life, then they don't have the right to use it for their things. They might try to make you feel guilty by saying you are being careless or haven't thought about things fully. They might make fun of you, which could test your love or even your faith. I have already warned you that they will try to trick you with these weak reasons. You should recognize them for what they are, the pointless efforts of people with illegal power. What are you going to do now that you are free? What does the answer mean? Do what I would do if I were you because I am you. I will bless you as you try to carry out my will, even though some false leaders say otherwise because they think their ideas are the only ones that matter. Do things that are similar to what I do, and watch how I fit into your daily life. Once that happens, my blessings and purpose will come to many people, including you. Take this time to relax and think about what's important in a bigger picture sense. Remember that saying no does not mean you don't care. You're making a public statement about your commitment to a bigger goal. It helps you decide how to order the tasks I gave you. Do not give in to being manipulated emotionally. Have faith in the strength I have given you, and use it to make the room you need to do my will. Today, God wants you to remember that my love for you is greater than all other loves. For your benefit, I dedicated myself, giving up my life and then taking it back. When I did that, I included you with me. When I came back from the dead and beat death, my almighty decree connected your existence, your essence, and your awareness with mine. No one, no monster, and no outside power can control your life. You are mine. There will come a time that I choose when I will clearly state that you are mine. You will be freed from the power that tried to control your life without your permission. I will write off their effect as unimportant as yesterday's broken pieces. Trust me. Wait for the time when you will be free. Let faith be your song, a tune that you sing and feel in your heart. People who have upset you don't understand who they have upset. They made me angry, and now they will have to deal with the consequences. The weight you carry will go away soon. It doesn't make you who you are. You are not tied down by these events. I am your base, your anchor. Count on me. Let go of the fears that are holding you back. I am here with you and will be there for you throughout this process. Even though there will be problems, remember that I have already beaten the world. You're with me, and my victory is yours. Keep your attention on the future, where my light will appear in the sky. Be careful not to let the darkness around you affect you. It doesn't have any power over the course I set up for you. Trust me. Find comfort in being with me. Your freedom is coming soon. This day, God hears your request for speed and a higher level of intensity. It is known that accelerating causes turbulence. As of now, there is no set plan. Working together means being flexible with time and conditions. Things that you thought would happen faster may take longer than you thought. On the other hand, what you thought was far away may happen very quickly. Not having a strict deadline is not my main worry, rather, it is your persistence throughout the process. Just to be clear, speed always leads to chaos. You will get through it, though, by staying close to me and feeling my presence. My arms are outstretched, ready to wrap around you and pull you close. You have a feeling that you know why this message is reaching you today. Fears you have and questions you have about delays are directly addressed by this term. Do not think that the problems and troubling situations you are facing now mean that you should go off course. They are an important part of the sped-up trip. You can be sure that I am guiding you through tough situations and using them to strengthen your base. Focus on your steady link with me, and I promise that you will come out of the chaos stronger and better prepared for what's to come. People will get angry and want peace, which is linked to moving more slowly. But remember what the goal of progress is. It's not just to get you there faster, it's also to get you ready for the challenges and chances that lie ahead. Accept the problems you're facing now because they are training you for future success. Keep your attention on me. Feel free to use my presence as a rock and a constant source of support. The desired goal is starting to show up, but the trip has a lot of meaning. You can be sure that I will be with you through both the calm and the stormy times. Before the video ends, I request you to help me by doing super thanks. Because I don't have house and I have to make my new house. So please help us. We will be very thankful to you.